Start by Gungru, and now watchfully played on the leg side. Akhil, an explosive batter, and he likes to play in the power play overs. Comes as an opener, but they have kept him at one down. Rajat Haldankar and Akhil Desai. The big wicket of Chandan Naik on the very first ball. I think that is just the kind of the start MK Brothers would have hoped for or dreamt of. In fact, dreamt of, as they felt that he was the man in form, scored 29 runs in the first game and looked like the man coming back in his touch, in his nick. Rajat Haldankar, Eddie. Oh, just a check shot, and that is one more. That is one more going. He didn't go with the full flow. It was a quick, fast off-cutter bowled by Gungru against Rajat, and he just scoops it in the air and departs. So big start given by Gaurish Nagwekar. Is 1 for the loss of 2. So Anirudh Palekar in that short covers taking an easy catch, and the worst of the possible start for the team batting, MIHRAN Royals. So both the opponents back in the hut with the golden duck. Chandan first ball and Rajat taking strike of the third ball, both going for golden duck. And now it is time for the middle order to rescue MIHRAN Royals. This is in the air, taken back-to-back wickets, and the third wicket in this over, and the best possible start is getting even better. It's 1 for 3. Gungru strikes again. So 3 wickets. Gungru is certainly one of the best all-rounders, and I rate him as a bowling all-rounder, as his main stay is bowling department. His strength is in bowling department, and from there he has converted himself into a very good batter as well. To 3 wickets, and all 3 have been taken catches, good catches by all the fielders, but certainly he's bowling in the right areas and on a hat-trick now, Gungru. Yeah, he bowled it well, straight. If the batsman had missed or went for that, could have been 1 more wicket. Still 1 for the loss of 3 wickets, and he has already bowled 5 balls. That's why he's somewhere the icon, the master, or you can call the captain. He has got everything. Good skills, Gaurish Nagwekar. That was also close. Trying to sway away, and a magnificent over and a great start given by Gaurish Nagwekar to his team MK Brothers. End of 1 is 1 for 3. In comes Sanket Korgaoskar, and that is in the air. Gungru is coming underneath and takes a good catch. So good catching in the deep. Akhil, one more dangerous batsman is back to the pavilion. He just scores one, and it's one for the loss of 4 wickets. That's nicely played in the extra cover region. And now is the problem. The problem is Amrit Vallikar is such an aggressive player. Positive mindset comes and comes mostly in over number 3, 4, 5 and takes the advantage later on when the ball gets slightly old. But here he has to come into the batting order just in the second over. He would not have hoped for such an early outing on the 22 yards. He would have hoped for maybe the 3rd, 4th and 5th over, the challenge over. But now he has come onto the crease and he's just 2 on the board. He saw 4 men coming into the dressing room when he was sitting there. They must have planned a lot before the commencement of this game. But the bowling was really top class. They bowled well, especially Ghungru. Once you take 3 wickets of the very first over, it breaks the backbone of the entire team of batting order. Whatever the planning, whatever the thought process of taking the advantage of the power plays, early start, good start, just goes out of the mind. And you feel hopeful that at least we need to get somewhere around 60 runs, 55 runs. That's exactly what Deves is thinking at the moment. Going for the reverse hit. He likes that. He plays it very well. One of the best switch hitters in the game of cricket in Goa, Amrit Vallikar. You can see the man is a short stature, very small. But when he backs, he's just like Akhil. Both the batters are almost similar. He backs a punch while hitting. They got a quick bat speed, fast bat speeds and quick hands. This time, easy shot, full toss on the leg side, and he swings and swings it well. So this swing gets 6 runs, and score moves on to 9. That's such an easy shot, easy picking here on the leg side. And they should be aware that he's the danger man at the moment. He has got the ability to clear the field any time. Once again going the reverse way, finds the gap and places it in the gap between the short extra cover and point region. So he's playing his shot. He is not bogging down under the pressure of 4 wickets. 2 overs gone. He's 13 for the loss of 4. So Suchita is giving company to Amrit Vellekar, and Amrit must have definitely have a word with him after the end of the second over, when they got a time to chat in between. Sanjay Naik with the ball. That's in the air, just away from the short extra cover, and looking for the couple, but a quick turn and a quick release from the hands by Navdeep, stopping that second. So good fielding effort by the fielders of MK Brothers. Sanjay Naik was slightly expensive. He is normally a good bowler who can bowl with good accuracy, good pace, but Saish Zore just kept going after him and got lots of runs. So at the moment he will be thinking that certainly this is the best time to bowl when we have already taken 4 wickets. Someone who is bowling the third over thinking, if I get Amrit Vellekar here, this match is going to be well in control. We'll be in commanding position. This time played off the back foot and a run out opportunity. Direct hit required, and just going to get a single. And third umpire has come into effect. Look, they might be close. It might be close. Looking at the reactions of the fielder. Good throw from the deep, and they are certainly feeling confident here. Certainly looking confident this side, MK Brothers. Amrit Vellekar also looking confident. Feels that he has made it inside. He's not even grounded the bat over there. Not even grounded the bat. That is a fantastic throw. And he has to take a long walk back in total despair and agony. He was looking good here at the start. But I think the basics of cricket has not done well here by Amrit. He was too easy and too loose. But the fielding effort has struck well. And here comes a very popular and famous man from Fatoda, Navnath Naik. And this is his favorite ground. This is his home ground. He gets lots of sixes here on this venue. So now he has to showcase his talent here at one of the big stages, Goa State Premier League. Trying to play across. And they're trying to play the shots. Certainly they will be thinking, what's the point in getting 30, 35, 40 runs? This is hardly a total. So let us play our shots, get somewhere around 55, 60 and be hopeful of a good start, just like MK Brothers. Right in the block hole. Very good bowling. Chance of a run out. Should be easy run out. Easy run out. This is 6th wicket down. Absolutely going nowhere here. MIHRAN Royals absolutely not going anywhere. They are losing the plot and losing the plot very, very quickly. तशेंच हांगा जे कोण ग्राउंडार आयिल्ले आसात तांकां एक विनवणी आसा, विनंती करता की बायक घेवन मातशे ग्राउंडार येनाकात. बायक घेवन मातशे ग्राउंडार येवपाचें बंद करूया. इवन कार्स जे आसा ते रॅम्पा वयल्यान घेवन सकयल येनाकात. कार्स आनी बायक जे आसा ते मातशे ग्राउंडा भायर दवरा आनी तुमी मॅच एन्जॉय करपाक शकता. So 2 wickets in this over, both in the form of run out. So MK brothers will be feeling confidence, and the worst thing here for this team is Chandan Naik definitely played in the first game, but they lost 6 wickets quite early in the second game. None of them stayed for a good platform, kept on playing the shots and kept on losing the wickets. And some rash cricket also, negligence from some of the fielders. No need of run out, that needless run out of Amrut and also Suchit in that over. So that marks the end of over number 3. Is 17 for the loss of 6 wickets. So Gaurish has been brought here into the attack, trying to finish this off and get them as less as possible. Next over might be the challenge over the 50-50 over, and Malinga and Navnath will be definitely hopeful of at least getting 16 runs and finishing that challenge or in that over. But before that, they have to face this man who has made this precarious situation for MIHRAN Royals. Yeah, nicely played, not taking risk. Low full toss ball with the pace, just gets a single. So he needs runs. Malinga as a captain, he knows very much where they need lot of runs here. They are not even going at 6 runs per over, just under 6. Around 5.80, which is not good enough in tennis ball cricket. Here comes the man, the local boy, and that's his home ground. It's a good dot ball, trying to cut the ball towards the third man region, and a pretty good variations. That's the reason why he's rising. He's rising well. Gaurish Nagavekar, Ghungru, bowling those quick cutters is not easy. It's a talent. Bowling those quick leg cutters at the pace that he's bowling, rolling his fingers over a little bit, depending upon the grip, how much he holds that between the 2 fingers. That's flicked away. Just a single. And I see a lot of supporters of Navnath coming here, watching this game and supporting Navnath and cheering for him. This is in the air. This is nothing short. Scooped in the air. There's going to be one more wicket. 7th wicket. The captain departs and Ghungru strikes the 4th one. It's all falling apart here. Absolutely falling apart. तसोच तुमकां खबर आसा हांगा 4 बोर्ड आसा लॉंग ऑफ लॉंग ऑनाच्या दिशेन. शगुन रेस्टॉरंट बावर्ची 6 स्टार 6 तोहिदाचो आणि मिरान रॉयल्स मोजेद शेख. या बोर्डाचेर जर डायरेक्ट बॉल हिट जालो जाल्यार 9 रन मेळटले. डायरेक्ट बॉल मारलो या बोर्डाचेर जाल्यार 9 रन. सो बावर्चीचेर मारलो जाल्यार 1000 रुपया फ्रॉम बावर्ची आणि मिरान रॉयल्साचेर मारलो जाल्यार 10,000 रुपया. So 10,000 if you hit the board of MIHRAN Royals, Mujahid Sheikh. So imagine someone hitting the board twice. He's taking the 20,000 rupees home. It's like winning the entire tournament in spite of not winning. So you are winning yourself lots of cash prizes from MIHRAN Royals. They are not doing well here in this game, but certainly MIHRAN Royals are always, as Mujahid is a great cricket fanatic, great cricket lover, and always has lots of prizes to give for everyone. I'm sure that at this position, the owner of MIHRAN Royals certainly knows that they are not in one of the best position in this entire tournament. Lost the first game, almost on the verge of losing the second, with the total hovering around 20 for the loss of 7. Sometimes you put in a lot of effort for cricket, but sometimes it doesn't happen for you on the field. On the field, it's altogether different how the 11 players from your side play on the given day. And certainly on this particular day, it has not been the story for MIHRAN Royals. End of over number 4 is 21 for 7. Oh, lovely ball here. Beautiful bowling. That was a Chinaman delivery from the left arm orthodox, coming back in just like a leg spinner bowling. A right-handed leg spinner is bowling from left arm, and one of the most difficult arts to bowl that ball. And that was a leg spinner slightly wide. So he's trying to react from what is happening from the pitch or from the wicket. If he's not picking from the hands, it's going to be difficult to face Arjun Nepali. So again cutting away, Sanjay Naik, chance of a run out, but the batsman is home. So Navnath surviving to live another day, live another over, and at least hopeful that he is going to get one big shot here. 24 for 7. This is in the air, this is in the air, there's a fielder there, there is a fielder and it's taken. Navnath comes back. He tried hard for the big one, but the fielder was in place. MIHRAN Royals are skittling at the moment. They are being skittled away by the bowling unit of MK Brothers. 24 for 8. That's a Chinaman once again. Stunning over from Arjun Nepali. The entire over, the batters did not pick what came from the hands. Just conceding 3 runs and end of over number 5 is just 3 runs, and that was the challenge over. So 2 will be added. So 23 for the loss of 8 after 5 overs, the lowest total in 5 overs that we have seen. And with 8 wickets down, it's going to be difficult for the lower order batter or the bowlers to get them towards the 40-45 runs. Looking difficult at the moment. Then nothing to talk about in this particular innings. It was wickets in the first over itself. And there was no comeback after that. Absolutely no comeback. This is in the air. This should be easy catch. I think it's Sanjay Naik. He has got a bucket hands, big bucket hands. And that's the end of number 9. They are on the verge of being all out. Still 5 balls left. So in comes Yogiraj. In comes the last man for MIHRAN Royals. Just 20. Just 23 on the board. And this is, there is lucky there. There is no fielder over there. Once again a leading edge. Just getting a single, giving strike to his partner. Chandan Dhuri, a very good cricketer from Kankona, and plays a lot of matches over there, and he has got the platform here. He strikes it well. There is a man there. There is a man, and he's taken. Oh, he has dropped it. Oh, this survive another over, another ball. It looked as if it is going to be all out, but the catch has been dropped. Chandan Dhuri went for the big one, just getting a single. Arjun Nepali dropping that catch. This time just bowled wide outside. Very good over. And it was the start given by Ghugru that set the tone for all other bowlers. And once you get lower order quite early in the second or third over, then the batting side is always under tremendous pressure to come back. It's always difficult. And now, even if this over gives hardly any runs, because you are bowling to tail-enders, and tail-enders are not going to whack you long, just like the top 5 order batsmen. So it's easy going here for Mayur and his team. Absolutely stunning, and that's out. That is out, and that's all out. So MIHRAN Royals are all out within 6 overs. All out on 25, the lowest and the poultry total that we've seen in Goa Street Premier League. 26, just 26 Yanke brothers need to get, and what a job everyone has done. Absolutely magnificent. Boris Nagwekar started with 3 wickets and then kept on chipping the wickets. 2 beautiful run-outs, and almost every bowler is into the wickets column. That's a big positive sign for MK brothers, and a commendable performance to restrict them to just 25 and just 26 runs required now to win and mark their first victory in Goa Street Premier League. There's nicely played. Chance of a run out. Misfielded. Trying to hurry on. And Sanjay Naik looking for the couple. Then a good recovery by the fielder. But takes a single. 26. How? What is the thinking of the fielders? 26 is just absolutely a poultry total. Nothing on the board in 6 overs. So just like thinking positivity, just get wickets. Get your best bowlers. Bowl the first 3 overs. That's a beautiful cover drive. There's a fielder plays for that, and they are going to get a quick double there. Good running between the wickets by Sanjay and Navdeep. So Navdeep will look to play short, and so is Sanjay Naik, taking the advantage of the power play overs and finish this early. That's another good one, just above the head of mid-off fielder. Just clears him, and 4 runs. Once again, he is looking to play with straight bat. He looks very, very strong when he goes down the ground and goes in the covers. A strong player, Navdeep. It's already 7 on the board with this just the first over. Malinga. You cannot hardly blame them. The batters have totally failed in this game. Once again, very good deception. Slow ball. Slower off cutter. Nicely bowled and just a single down towards the leg side. So 8 already on the board. One thing for sure, this match is certainly very much in the control of this team, and you can see even the fielders are not coming quickly onto the ball, giving an easy couple. It looks like they have already decided their fate before coming into the second innings. They know what is going to be the outcome of this game. And on which way, on which line you are going to motivate yourself for looking at such a precarious situation that the team is in. And pretty good start here given by the openers. End of over number 1 is 11 without loss. A leading edge, outside edge, actually going for the drive in the covers. So 12 on the board. One thing they can definitely try here, MIHRAN Royals, is trying the bowlers bowl early and see how they are doing. Maybe find a new talent. Maybe find and try some new deliveries here. That's a lovely cover drive. They place the man. Both sides, it is Amrut Vellekar fielding in the covers region. I think they were there in the game when Amrut Vellekar was there on the wicket, in spite of losing 4 wickets. Of Amrut Vellekar, I think it's totally changed the entire scenario. He could have even taken them to 55-60, but they just ended on a very low total. That's his favorite shot. Sanjay Naik will be certainly looking for a couple. No. These are difficult conditions. It's very easy for me as a commentary box commentator to tell you have to take the 2 runs quickly. But when you are out there for half an hour, it's just everything has been soaked from inside you by this scorching heat and the sunlight. That's another drive. He likes to play that. Should get a boundary. This time he just opens the face of the bat and places more in the covers region. Amrut Vellekar was far away, and a boundary, one more boundary for Navdeep. So 18 on the board, just 8 runs required. Oh, mighty shot. A great heave and a super looking shot here from Navdeep. There's the elegance that he has, standing for the photo, and just students shot. And MIHRAN Royals, the misery is going to end very soon. This entire game has been an absolutely disdain for them. Nothing to talk about. They just need to forget about this game as soon as possible. Not only in the Goa Street Premier League, but also in the coming tournaments. This is not the kind of the game that you would like to see yourself facing the wrath of the opposition. So 2 overs gone, 24 without loss, and just 2 runs needed. Playing on the rise on the back foot and a single. So Navdeep has scored bulk of the runs, and it will be apt that he finishes off in style. So just nudges it down and don't run for a single. He gets one more opportunity to finish. So Yogesh Borkar has given a ball here to try and at least pick up a wicket. Consolidatory wicket. Ah, lovely shot. There's a man there, and it goes over him. It's a beautiful cover drive, aerial and beautiful. So that marks the end of this game as well. One-sided affair, absolutely one-sided. Nothing to talk about. They were all out for just 25 and 26 being scored in just the 3rd over. So one-sided victory, and the player of the match, undoubtedly the man who broke the backbone of entire batting order, is Gaurish Nagvekar, player of the game.